It's common for me to take phone calls from excited first-time homebuyers and have them tell me that they just paid off a bunch of debt, they've paid off their collection accounts, and they're eager to get started on their journey to homeownership. This makes me flinch. Why? Because I think about all the thousands of dollars that they've spent paying off debts, money that could have been used towards a down payment instead. And when I asked them, why did you do this and who told you to do this? They said, well, I read online that debt ratio is important, and I know that if I pay off these debts, that it'll give me a better shot of qualifying for a home loan. But the thing is that that's not necessarily true. Home buyers do not start shuffling money around or paying debts or really making any financial decisions until you've spoken to a loan officer and that loan officer has given you direction. I can't tell you how many people I've spoken with who have paid off a bunch of debt. They might have just paid off their car loan or paid off collection accounts, and they now have no money in their savings account to put towards a down payment. And we're stuck. We can't do anything for that reason. What consumers need to understand is that you don't have to have perfect credit or zero debt to qualify for a home loan. Larger down payments do a really good job of mitigating risk. So a client who's putting more money down is more likely to get approved based on the algorithms that our industry uses for that purpose than somebody that has less debt and not a big down payment. This is especially true for those with average to below average credit. A large down payment can solve a lot of those credit issues, and if your loan officer determines that a large down payment is not what you need and you need to lower your debt ratio, then he or she can advise you to use some of that money to pay debts off, but they'll tell you how to do it in a strategic way, so you're utilizing that money in the most efficient way possible while keeping what you need in reserves for a down payment and closing costs. Long story short, don't start making big financial moves if you're planning on applying for a mortgage until after you've spoken with the loan officer and they've coached you on what to do. A lot of times, a large down payment will allow for a mortgage lender to be very, very forgiving for past credit blemishes. If you have any questions about credit or what you need to do to qualify for a home loan, give me a shout. My phone number is 910-742-6886, or you can email me, Justin@acfsmortgages.com. Thank you and have a great day.